What it is, y'all? Back with another video. It's been a minute, but I'm back. Anyways, summer league is officially over for the Nets, and it was a good summer league. They had a chance to make it to the finals. They had a good series, so that was nice to see. We love to see a team, do well. Doesn't matter if it's summer league or whatever. But anyways, um, I'm basically speaking on the upcoming season and what to get, like the expectations. I mean, and I feel as though like even I was a little too hard on them, saying that they need to, you know, do this and that. Like, and we starting to see the superstar push, for Damian Lillard. Even now, reports of Tyler Hero could possibly, dang, be in trade talks with that situation, Damian Lillard, and he could possibly somehow get over to Brooklyn, and that would be nice. Like, not downplaying, like that would be nice. I like Tyler Hero, and if they can somehow move off Dinwiddie for him, like I like Dinwiddie as well, but he's on an expiring contract and he's much older, so that would be understandable. Like if somehow they can, put him in a deal and make that work or whatever. But yeah, man, I've been a little too harsh, with the Nets. Sometimes even going as far as like wanting to do away with the team, not be a fan anymore. But yeah, I feel as though that they can build something here. They have a good young core. Like it's like I don't see us, winning the championship or not, and that's cool. Like because everybody can't win it. Obviously, only one team can win it all. But I do and would like to see them put a nice product on the floor, build that chemistry, and just keep building from there. Like what I mean. It takes time. Like it took Denver a minute. Every team that won it, it took them a minute. But they built that chemistry, and they built the right staff, and they built the right team. You know what I mean? And things like it takes time to build that whole thing. So and to be able to get to that point. So that's basically my thing is right now. My only gripe is the center position, the rebounding, and I don't know, man. It's crazy because like I like Clanks, right? But if he's going to be the starter, we have to have a better backup, and I just don't see Dayron as the guy. Like it's crazy. Like he's not horrible, but it's like he's not a solid backup in my opinion. Like from what I see out there, like I've already spoken on it before in previous videos when I was speaking about the Brooklyn Nets, and I don't know, I just don't see it, especially when you bring in Noah Clowney, who isn't NBA ready yet. Like, and that's cool, but having Dayron as the backup is not cool because Clowney is most likely going to be a 2 year progression. Like, you know what I mean? Whereas though he can fully be at his best for this team. So that's my only gripe with the roster. Like, I like the additions that they made. Like, it was tough to see some guys go, but it is what it is. It's business, and it's you know what I mean. It's fine. Like that's how it goes. But yeah, man. I just like and I feel as though that there are upgrades. Excuse me, y'all. This is all off the top. You know what I mean. Whatever comes to my head, I don't script anything. But yeah, there are upgrades. Like I like Lonnie Walker, over Joe Harris. Like what I mean, he's more athletic, younger. He doesn't shoot as well as Joe Harris, even though Joe Harris went into a slump in the playoffs. But that's no longer here nor there. But you get my point. But that's what you like from like Lonnie Walker, because at least he can get to the basket, very athletic, and he's a better defender than Joe Harris. So those things makes makes it a better addition. The same Dennis Smith Jr. I like him over Patty Mills. Patty Mills is a veteran, seasoned, but and he can shoot it well. He can, you know what I mean. That's the knock on Dennis Smith Jr. He can't shoot it that well from deep, but that's fine because he's a better defender. He's a short guard, just like Patty. I think he's a bit taller than Patty. But anyways, we get to the point. He's younger, athletic, and he's a better defender for his size. So that's what we need. That's what I like. You know what I mean? And he can play. Yeah, y'all know he can be the point guard position. So take some pressure off of Ben whenever he's healthy. I'll speak on that later. And Dinwiddie. So yeah, that's good to have. And also we just now brought in Darius Baisley from Oklahoma City, former Oklahoma City player and former Phoenix Sun player. Didn't play that much for the Suns. I guess he just couldn't, you know what I mean, fit in the rotation. But that does not mean he's a bad player. I've seen some upside from him. Like Suns fans were like bashing him. Oh, and former Thunder players, I mean fans, excuse me, were saying how, oh, don't be so overexcited about him and just like that, stuff like that. But it's just like, yo, he might be able to get that opportunity here and showcase, you know what I mean, his skills and upgrade his skills, there have you. So we have yet to see it. So like, you know what I mean? Just let Nets fans have it. And like I said, yeah, he's 25, I believe. So he has time to, get better. And I feel as though Brooklyn is that opportunity for him. And it's very lengthy. He's a good defender. And just keep working on his offensive skills. I saw him some of that in the regular season with the Thunder as he started to progress a little bit to his game. Uh, and what else? I saw him doing summer runs, like it was like them pickup games that everybody do, like Rico Hines and stuff like that. Yeah, he looked it pretty solid. So maybe he can showcase that with this team, with that opportunity, and play that power forward position. But yeah, speaking on the rebounding thing, on the rebounding side of it, side of things, I feel as though guys are just gonna have to collectively buy in, and Clank's gonna have to get better on their side. And if we want to keep Dayron sharp, hopefully he can provide that. I feel as though that's the only thing he buys his name, but I'm not gonna go. But y'all get my point. And the rest of the guys, Ben Simmons if he's healthy. Uh, who else? We got DFS if he's still on the roster. Royce. Like, I just feel as though everybody can chip in and get rebounds. Lonnie Walker, Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson. Like, you don't need a big man to get. There's no say that only big men can rebound. Like, guys just have to buy in collectively as a team, box out. Like, you know what I mean? Communicate. That's how you can, you know, establish that thing right there. So yeah, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking for Mikal Bridges to take it up a notch. I'm not saying he's going to be an all-star or nothing like that, but I'm looking forward to see what he can do next season. I'm looking forward to see what we have and appreciate what we have next season. You know what I mean? And sky is the limit. Like, I feel as though we can still be competitive. People are, as well, the fans are underestimating this team. Like, I really think we can be competitive. I'm not saying that we can go far in the playoffs. But I feel as though we can at least crack the playoffs at best. Like, you know what I mean? I feel as though that's very possible if guys buy in and able to put the ball in the hoop. And yeah, man. And I really think we go as far as Ben Simmons goes. Like, if we got a healthy Ben Simmons, we can go to the playoffs. Like, I know people are gonna say, "Oh, same stuff every year, blah blah blah, this, that, and the third." But I really feel as though that a healthy Ben Simmons, and we saw that in 2018 when he went up against the Miami Heat team. Like, and these players that he have now on the Nets are much better than what he had over there. So, yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it, man. That's my thing, and looking forward to see what they do as far as adding to the roster. I think we can add one more piece or something like that. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Nets fans or anybody out there. I know we have another two-way spot open. Hopefully Armani Books can get that because we can definitely use his shooting since we lost a couple of shooters. So yeah, man, that's about it. Let me know how y'all feel about it, what y'all think, and yeah, man, that's pretty much my take, and I'm out.